or tell the future girls coach of the next high school or the next high school that's going to start, tell them what they're getting into, so to speak, that's going to be a little bit different or better or worse?
So I think as coaches, as guys, most of our coaches are guys. And again, we have Vanessa Oswald comes down, works with us a couple days a week. We're super lucky. I think there's a natural concern. Early in my career, I got to coach a bunch of young women that are now adults, and they're coaching a lot of them. There's concerns. You get nervous about like recruiting, or you get nervous because it's a contact sport or whatever. But like, if you're not comfortable as a coach, if you're male and you're not comfortable with starting a girls team, no one can change that. I think you could find a way to work through it, but I think what's important is you find someone on your staff that can be that person. Maybe it's a younger assistant. Maybe you bring someone in intentionally. I know that Sean Andrews over at Marysville, he's got like 8 really tough girls. They're going to be right in the mix of the state. They don't have a full lineup, but I think out of their 8, I think 7 of them are like right there. Is like he has identified people in his staff that he's looking, actively seeking a female coach for his program. I think you're seeing that at the programs that want to do it. So some coaches are going to be comfortable coaching females. I think you can teach yourself to do that. But if you're not, you got to find somebody. And I think you have to make it a priority. I think most high school varsity coaches are having a hard time do that because they're like, I remember it. I'm on staff as an assistant here. So even though I kind of run our workouts here, I don't have to worry about some of the extra stuff. I call Coach Tress and I say, hey, the singlets don't fit, and he deals with it, which he doesn't like that, but he's a great coach. So it's like finding someone on your staff that can handle focusing on it, making the girls' schedule, learning the workouts. I've taken the time, because I have the time, because I'm not running the high school program, to learn things like just different ways you run a half as a female, different ways to defend things, just body structure things that are things I didn't know because I'm a dude. So I think having that option, spending the time with it, if you have someone you can designate for that, great. Maybe it's a dad. If you're lucky enough to have a female in your community that has experience. And now we're starting to get women that are aging into the 30s that have wrestled 20 years ago. And we've got women around that wrestled in middle school. Okay. You've got to get involved in your local community. If you know single and double leg and a half, having you in the room is going to matter to the girls. You don't need to have a million moves.